أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد الفاتح لما أغلق وعلى آله حق قدره ومقداره العظيم ولا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله العلي العظيم. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله تعالى وبركاته. I welcome you, my special viewers, and my humble self to the first section and the third stage of the studies. In our first stage, we have discussed on the 16 geomantic figures, their Arabic names and the names they are called in English language, and this is the same name they are called in the Latin. Today's studies is going to be on the elements of these geomantic figures. Everything on this earth is made up of either 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 elements. These elements are the fire, the air, the water, and the land. We call it the sand or the soil. Each of us, we the humans, we all have fiery will, an airy mind, watery emotion, and the earthy sense. Nothing on this earth is made up of only one element. In our subsequent studies, we shall discuss on the elements of the 16 geomantic figures and the elements of their houses or their domiciles. But today, we shall discuss on the elements of the geomantic figures. Each geomantic figure has 4 elements. Each geomantic figure is made up of 4 layers. We have the first layer, which is the head. We have the second layer, which is the neck. We have the third layer, which is the abdomen. And we have the fourth layer, which is the leg. Each layer is made up of either 1 or 2 dots. The first layer is made up of either 1 or 2 dots. The second layer is made up of either 1 or 2 dots. The third layer is made up of either 1 or 2 dots. And the fourth layer is made up of either 1 or 2 dots. 1 dot is called an open element, while 2 dots are called closed elements. The first layer, that is the head layer, is the fire element. The second layer, that is the neck layer, is the air element. The third layer, that is the abdomen layer, is the water element, while the fourth layer, that is the leg layer, is called the earth element. That is how it is in all the 16 geomantic figures. The fire element, that is the topmost layer. The air element, that is the second layer. The water element, that is the third layer. And the earth element, that is the fourth layer. Taking pure as our first example, that is Kausaji, or we call it Jaudala. That is the first geomantic figure. As I have said earlier, each and every geomantic figure is made up of 4 layers. Taking pure as our first example, its first element is made up of 1 dot. That is the fire element, is an open element or is open. The air element of pure is open, meaning it has only 1 dot. The water element of pure is closed, meaning it has 2 dots. And the last element of pure, that is the earth element, has a dot, meaning it has an open element. So pure has 3 open elements and 1 closed element. The open elements of pure are its fire element, its air element, and its earth element, while the closed element of pure is its water element. Our second example is Vier. Vier is made up of 4 elements. Its topmost element, that is its fire element, is an open element. Its air element is an open element, meaning it has only a dot. Its water element has only a dot, meaning it is an open element. And the last element, that is its earth element, has only a dot, meaning it has an open element. Our third example is Fortuna Major. Fortuna Major is made up of 2 closed elements and 2 open elements. The fire element of Fortuna Major is closed. The air element of Fortuna Major is closed. The water element of Fortuna Major is open. And the land element or the earth element of Fortuna Major is open as well. Our fourth example is Populous. populace. Populace is called Jama'a. Populace is made up of 4 closed elements. The fire element of populace is closed. The air element of populace is closed. The water element of populace is closed, and the earth element of populace is closed as well. So none of the elements of populace is open. In summary, every geomantic figure has 4 elements, meaning its layers. The topmost element is the fire element, the second element or the second layer is the air element, the third layer is the water element, and the fourth layer is the earth element. And each of these elements can be an open or closed element. A closed element is an element that is made up of 2 dots. An open element is an element that is made up of only a dot. Inshallah, if you memorize this and understand it, you will have the subsequent studies easy, inshallah, especially when we start our divinations. In our subsequent studies, we shall discuss on the elements of all the geomantic figures. These geomantic figures are made up of 16 figures. We have 4 fire geomantic figures that are having the nature of fire. We have 4 elements that are having the nature of air. We have 4 elements that are having the nature of water, and we have 4 elements that are having the nature of earth. Inshallah, we shall discuss them in details. All these things we are discussing are very important in these studies. If this is your first time of watching this video, please don't forget to subscribe, like and share for you to be notified whenever a new video is being uploaded on this page. I remain Hassan Sani Muhammad in Daliman. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh.